Hello and welcome to Self-Talk Show, the podcast where we explore ideas, stories, and strategies that help us thrive in today's fast-changing world. I'm your show host, Mitali Uhuri, and I have a very important question for you. When was the last time you felt truly in control of your career? Maybe you're crushing it right now, or maybe you're wondering how to navigate the next step in this wild maze we call work. Either way, today's episode is for you. We are diving deep into Becky Heidesch's incredible book, The Career Masterclass for Women, Staying Marketable and Succeeding in a Changing Business World. A book that feels less like a career manual and more like a life-changing masterclass. Becky doesn't just share her advice, she brings decades of experience, personal stories, and step-by-step guide to help women thrive in today's ever-changing workplace. Here's a taste of what's inside. How do you bounce back from being passed over for a promotion? What's the secret of staying marketable when industries are constantly shifting? And what exactly are STEEP qualifications and why do they matter? Becky's insights are filled with practical advice, inspiring anecdotes, and actionable strategies for women at all career stages. So whether you're starting fresh, planning a pivot, or advancing in your field, Becky equips you with the tools to thrive in the modern workplace. And as Becky mentions, no job is secure. The only thing you can count on is the work you're doing right now. So, if you're ready to rethink your career, sharpen your skills, and take charge of your professional future, stick around because this review might just change how you approach your professional journey. So grab a notebook because this is going to be one insightful ride. Let's start by talking about the incredible author, Becky Heidesch. Becky is a trailblazer in career coaching and executive search. She's the founder of 2 online career centers and a boutique executive search firm, where she has interviewed hundreds of executives and successfully placed senior-level women in dozens of industries across corporate America. Over the years, Becky has worn many hats: coach, assistant professor, director of human resources, entrepreneur, publisher, sports marketer, and executive recruiter. Her versatility and expertise have also made her a sought-after consultant for big names like Oshman Sporting Goods, Franklin Covey, and Hyundai Motor America. Becky's influence goes beyond corporate boardrooms. She's been featured in college textbooks, national publications like the Orange County Register and Los Angeles Times, and industry outlets such as Sports Business Journal and Athletic Business. You may have seen her on NBC or heard her insights on S&P Global Podcast. As a public speaker, Becky has led career seminars for various companies and organizations, as well as women's groups like Women in Automotive, Women in Financial, Women in Government, and Women in Sports. With bachelor's and master degrees from California Polytechnic State University, San Luis Obispo, and an MBA from Concordia University, Becky's academic achievements complement her professional journey. And when she's not reshaping careers, she's enjoying life in sunny California with her Gen Z teenager, family, and friends. Becky loves spending her time on or near the water, golfing, practicing yoga, or simply soaking in the beauty of her surroundings. Now, let's touch on the key themes of the book. These are the pillars that make the Career Masterclass for Women such a valuable resource. Number 1, empowerment and adaptation. Becky emphasizes staying relevant through continuous learning, skill building, and embracing change. In her words, adaptability isn't just a skill. It is the foundation for long-term career success. Number 2 is STEEP Qualifications. Becky introduces her signature framework, which stands for skills, tools, education, experience, and personal qualities. This system provides a clear roadmap for maximizing career potential and staying competitive in any field. Number 3 is career navigation. From managing job security to onboarding and networking, Becky offers detailed advice for every step of the career journey. Her tips on negotiating and interviewing are especially valuable. Number 4. Handling disruptions. Life happens, and so do career challenges. Layoffs, missed promotions, or sudden pivots. Becky provides practical steps to manage these disruptions with resilience and confidence. Number 5 is entrepreneurship. For those considering self-employment, Becky dives into the risks and rewards of starting and managing your own business. Her real-world example makes this section especially relatable. Number 6 is work-life integration. Now, achieving balance while staying competitive in the workplace is a recurring theme. Becky's strategies for managing professional and personal priorities are thoughtful and actionable. Now, there is no shortage of career advice out there, isn't it? But what makes Becky's book unique is her storytelling. Becky doesn't just give us the tools to navigate our careers. She literally gives us the map, the compass, and even a survival kit for those unexpected storms. And of course, her framework called TheSTEEP Qualifications, which is absolutely brilliant. It consists of all the elements you need to thrive in any industry. And let's be honest, who doesn't want a step-by-step guide to staying relevant and marketable? But what I love most is Becky's honesty. She doesn't sugarcoat the challenges. Right from layoffs to missed promotions, she talks about real-life experiences and how to bounce back stronger. One of my favorite lines from the book is, "Every career decision you make has long-term implications. Your future opportunities, your income, your lifestyle, and even your happiness." It's a reminder that intentionality is key. Now, if we look at Becky's journey, we all know that it's an inspiring one. As previously mentioned, she's worked in diverse fields, from human resources and publishing to sports marketing and entrepreneurship. She even started a business with just $300 and an old IBM computer. Can you imagine? But she's also faced setbacks. She talks about quitting jobs without a plan, navigating industry's downturns, and the emotional toll of job disruptions. These aren't just anecdotes, they are lessons in resilience. One story that stood out was about her involvement in organizing events for professional athletes. It's glamorous on the surface, isn't it? But Becky shares the behind-the-scenes hustle, the sleepless nights, and the pressure of managing expectations. It's a powerful reminder that no success story is without struggle. Now let's head to the next section, shall we? Becky's book is divided into 4 parts, each addressing a critical aspect of career management. Part 1, Vulnerability, which focuses on navigating uncertainties like job security and unexpected disruptions. Part 2 is the importance of STEEP qualifications. It introduces a 5-part framework to stay competitive. Part 3, Navigating the Course, offers practical strategies for resumes, interviews, networking, and more. Part 4 is Changing Course, which guides readers through career transitions, entrepreneurship, and planning for future success. Each part builds on the last, creating a step-by-step masterclass for navigating today's unpredictable professional world. The first part of the book is all about embracing vulnerability, which Becky describes as a cornerstone of career growth. She debunks a myth of job security with a startling statistic. The average lifespan of a company listed in the S&P 500 was 61 years in 1958. Today, it's less than 18 years. Becky encourages readers to think of every job as temporary and to always prepare for the unexpected. She shares a personal anecdote about a career disruptor that shook her confidence but ultimately taught her the value of resilience. In chapter 4, she writes, "The only thing you can count on during your working life is that you will experience an unexpected event that will disrupt your career. How you respond determines your success." It's a powerful reminder to stay adaptable and proactive at the same time. Now, in the second part, Becky introduces her STEEP qualifications framework. Let's go through it one by one. The S in STEEP qualifications stand for skills. Becky emphasizes that skills are the foundation of success. She advises investing in both hard and soft skills. Writing, technical proficiency might land you the job, but it's your ability to communicate, adapt, and lead that will keep you there. Next comes the T, which stands for tools in the STEEP qualifications framework. She stresses the importance of mastering industry-specific tools, whether it's design software for creatives or data analytics for marketers. Now, E in the STEEP qualifications stand for education. Becky challenges traditional notions of education, encouraging readers to pursue ongoing learning through certifications, workshops, or online courses. Now, another E in STEEP qualifications stand for experience. She shares a story about how diversifying her experiences across industries helped her stay marketable. She writes, "Every new experience adds a layer to your professional toolkit. Don't shy away from stepping out of your comfort zone." Now, the P in the STEEP qualification stands for personal qualities. In one of my favorite excerpts, Becky writes, "Your attitude, resilience, and emotional intelligence are what truly set you apart in the workplace." The third part of the book is packed with action-enabled strategies. Becky breaks down how to create standout resumes, optimize job applications for ATS systems, and ace interviews. One standout chapter is Chapter 14, Interviewing Strategies and Techniques. Becky suggests using storytelling during interviews to make a lasting impression. She writes, "Numbers and data are important, but stories are what people remember. Frame your achievements as compelling narratives." She also dives into the art of networking in Chapter 18. Networking isn't just about who you know, it's about who knows you. Build meaningful connections, not just a Rolodex. The final part of the book focuses on transitions, whether you're switching industries, starting your own business, or preparing for retirement. In Chapter 19, Making a Career Transition, Becky offers this advice. A career pivot is less about starting over and more about leveraging your existing skills in a new direction. Now, for aspiring entrepreneurs, Chapter 21 is a treasure trove. Becky shares her experience of launching multiple businesses, emphasizing the importance of a solid business plan and resilience. So, what's the verdict on the Career Masterclass for women? Well, it's a must-read for any woman navigating today's fast-paced professional world. Becky Heidesch not just only offers advice, but also the tools and confidence to build a fulfilling and sustainable career. This book is inspiring, practical, and deeply empowering. So whether you're facing career uncertainty, considering a pivot, or striving for growth, Becky's words will resonate with you. So if you're ready to invest in your career, I highly recommend grabbing a copy of the Career Masterclass for Women. Find the link of the book in the episode description. And if you enjoyed this book review episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share this episode with someone who could benefit from it. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into Becky Heidesch's incredible work. Until next time, keep striving, keep growing, and keep building the career you deserve.